Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Hogwarts Legacy for the Ravenclaw playthrough. Oops, sorry. Off screen, all I did was a few chest areas. Let's put that there. And, get my assignments done for my flying teacher and Professor Onai. So let's finish this off, and then we'll do a story quest.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movement.
Alright. This will actually be useful on some exploration. So yeah, it's a freezing charm. You use it to just go. Yeah, just stop.
That's it. Keep it up.
Pretty straightforward. Arrest the momentum. Rest the momentum, essentially. Alright, so that was that. What I was looking for. And ironically enough, we're learning Descendio, the exact opposite.
What are you up to now?
This is our first time in the divination class, so this is going to be kind of interesting. I've actually never climbed this ladder. I have gotten a few more of the Demiurge statues, but I've not gotten enough to actually finish it. Or to get the next upgrade. I'm waiting for a very specific event. Reading tea leaves.
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable. Revelio.
Thank you. I've actually learned palmistry. It's a bunch of bullshit. As is most fortune telling.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic
Sounds
towards
cool.
your targets.
Alright, Descendo. down.
You have it. Now. Practice the new spell on the training dummy.
Oh, jeez.
You have it.
That's brutal. I love it. Like, hey. How you doing? Good job.
At some point, you must stop preparing.
Might keep this. Have my circle be the aerial, do my combos, then ground pound them. Like this. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. I also did stop by the broom shop and get my upgrade. My broom now flies a little bit faster for a little bit longer. So we'll track that. There's one thing I want to unlock. That I believe I need to finish this mission to unlock the mission it's in.
More cozy than Hogsmeade.
So we'll see.
Folks still talk about... Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Serona.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Always do. See the mate coming through. I've gone through Hogsmeade a little bit and unlocked a few of the doors. I still gotta level up a lot more of my for other Homora.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Where you at? Where's the meat? There he is.
Welcome to the Hog's Head.
We haven't talked to him in a while.
The seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
That's a very fair point. We both need to give trust in this regard. One for getting and giving the relic, and the other for getting and giving the information. Whoop, whoop. How you doing, buddy?
Good. There's no time to lose.
You know, I read somewhere that a person was complaining about the outfits and they can't make a cool-looking character. I'm like,
The helmet of Erdgod.
she looks awesome.
The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Fair.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Actually, not really fair. That is kind of a weird concept. But I guess when you put a lot of pride in something, I can see that. Let's run. Oop. What's that? Oh, it's a Merlin trial. Worry about that later. Alright. I just fast traveled here, goddamn.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, this place!
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I found this a while ago, before I got my broom. I was curious what this place was.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
I like him.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
I will. As careful as I can be.
Revelio.
Alright. Anything back there? No.
Sealed.
I see, I see. Yep, butterfly.
Moths.
Or moth, sorry. Where is... Right, it's my explorational stuff, so let's put... there. Let's put this there. Okay.
Lumos.
gonna be one of these type of puzzles, huh? Or places.
Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Ominous. That reminds me a bit of the Merlin gates.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Okay, let's put...
Revelio.
Alright. The fact that that door was, shifted kinda has me worried.
Lumos.
Alright. Let's do this.
Revelio.
I'm just waiting for a
Lumos.
fucking inferior horde to come after me.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Nope, there they are. Alright, let's do this. Okay. The stench of death.
Revelio.
Didn't have... Oh, wait. Didn't have to yeet anything at anyone.
Revelio.
I can. Cool.
Revelio.
And there's stuff up there.
Reparo.
No. Can I... There we go.
Revelio.
Don't see anything up there. Alright, let's go. Looks like we get some Horklump juice. Herplunkel.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Okay.
Lumos.
Oh, there we go. I see.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ow. And then get the butterfly back. Oh, the moth.
Revelio.
Precaution. Hello, hello. That's where we need to go, so we're going this way first. Oh, that's ominous.
Confringo. Revelio. I need to get that platform closer, but how?
Oh, don't tell me. Oh, it's gonna be so brutal if it's the case.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yep, Bone Bridge.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's awesome. So macabre, I love it.
Revelio.
That's awesome. I don't see anything down there. I'm assuming if I go down there, we'll be attacked by Inferni, so.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
On a minute.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
Knock knock.
Revelio.
Out.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright.
Revelio.
You misunderstand my power game. I have the abilities that some may consider unnatural. Oh.
Oh.
That was cute. Just, oh. So we need to go that way, so naturally we're going this way.
Revelio.
No. Look like a crumbable wall. Crumbable wall. Yeah. A wall that can be crumbled.
Revelio.
Alright. I now have a way out. Can I go this way? No. Looked like I can on the map, but I'm assuming that's just for, you know, ambience or some shit like that.
Revelio.
Oh, my gear slots are full. Really? Shit, they are. If that's the case, let's get rid of some low-level shit. Off. Alright. So there's a glitch, by the way, in this game. Currently. If you examine a bag with a full inventory, the item you'll get will be level locked. So if you come back later after clearing it out, it'll be the level that it was when you examined it. Kinda sucks.
Revelio.
Jam the air to destructible object with the pulsar.
Revelio.
I'll don't see anything destructible, so. You. Come on. Where the hell I was aiming at? Does this work? Alright, so it does work while they're, even though they're still invulnerable. Come on. It's off. I'm busy, dude. Fine. Oh, that hurt. There we go. Any more? A little scream.
Lumos.
Come here. Alright.
Revelio. Lumos.
Come here. I think I can put you here. Keep me up.
Revelio.
Oops.
Lumos. This looks even more complex.
There we go. There.
Prepare.
No, that's what I need to do. Okay. Here. Don't want to accidentally knock myself off.
Lumos.
There we go. Question is, how do I get that?
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Revelio.
I'm assuming there's something down here that may help out. Nope. Actually. I just noticed that. Thanks to the light.
Lumos.
On my Revelio. That was useful.
The Witch's Grove resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Alright, if that's the case... I love to pulse... I love, Confingro, on a single target, but, if we're going AoE, I'm gonna need, an AoE fire.
Incendio! The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok, better show this to Lodgok. Revelio.
See anything else? Alright.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
As I'm opening the door. Lodgok, where ya, buddy? Hey, what's up?
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those
Sounds
wretched
good.
thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There we go. Alright. Actually, let's also... This thing's a little bit easier. I hear some centaurs getting into a fight. That's awesome.
You're going to regret that.
There they are.
Oh no! Go away for a second.
Pay for your deeds.
Back out of the way.
You've made a grave mistake.
Still don't know what those black mists are.
Expulso!
The patrol's closed in this phase. Mandrake against an enemy.
Expulso! Expulso! Put a cork in it!
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
I'm up with the troll.
Bring down.
Fuck off.
Expulso!
Be more of that. Shall we finish what we started?
Oh, that hurt.
Death to the buff!
Ha! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Oh, shut up, you. Come on, buddy. I fought a troll earlier, so I'm used to these guys. The one I fought was a bit higher level, so... He was at the bottom of the Herplunk cavern.
Revelio.
Because why not? I don't want to know. Ah, fuck me.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Sender!
Fuck off, bitch. Boop, boop, boop. Ironically enough, it was a force attack, too. Who had broken her shield anyway.
You're no match for me. That's just the beginning.
Really?
And no one to share in my victory.
Actually, I can just do this now. Whoop.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
You're hiding something. I'm not gonna call you out for it. Alright, back to Giant's Cabbage. Okay, I'm going to sell this shit because, fuck, I didn't realize I had that much space, not much space.
Sometimes it seems all road.
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Going pretty nicely.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to
This quest.
assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
So,
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
who are you?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
I got a lot of quests. Anyone else? Alright, gear. These quests are starting to get longer too, which I'm really glad about. I was starting to worry that the game was actually fairly short based off of the, how quickly I was completing quests and the percentage that was going up. Glad to see I was wrong. Although I should have assumed this. Alright. You...
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Don't need this, don't need this, or this. Go. And hopping spell pot.
Nothing like finding just the right
Everything else I
thing.
don't need, so I'll collect them as we progress.
Let me know if there's anything else.
But that
I
hopping
can do.
spell pot I kind of want. All right, so we need to talk to Deke, I believe it was. After this point, I believe rumor requirement quests are optional. They're all just to upgrade your rumor requirement, which is useful. A lot of these other stuff are also pretty optional too. This I'm going to definitely do though. Hogwarts requirement.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Deke's adorable. First things first, though. I want to make one of you. There we go. Place. Oh, come on, get in the angle. And that should be fine. There we go. So now they'll just randomly brew me potions. And let's get some more moonstone. Let's also do a quick save. Nope. This one. Nope. Alright, Deke, let's go!
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts.
Aww.
It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Alright, Puffskin. Puffskein.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Alright, time to play Pokemon. I'm assuming... no. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You got one.
Settle yourself. I mean, you know. Revelio.
Is there any more here? Gotcha.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Into the Pokeball.
Revelio.
Oh, this is convenient. They're all stuck at the edge of the area. There's actually a purpose for this.
I'll look after you.
Alright. That should be enough.
I managed to rescue a Puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Sounds good to me. So yeah, basically, if we really want to, we can actually raise and breed animals. That's something we'll need to do a little bit later on. That's the reason why you see animals with genders and whatnot. So you can do that specifically. Mooncalf. Worry about that later. We can also sell any animals we get for some cash if we want to. But the main purpose of them is to use them as something Deke will explain a little bit later on. Hey, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Thank you.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay.
Revelio.
So they're birds, huh?
Levioso.
That's so cute.
Everything's all right now. Sendo.
Oh, shh! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! Have force of habit!
Revelio. Levioso.
I really like these jobberknolls. They're cute.
Settle yourself.
I want to do one more for the pattern or the thing.
Levioso.
For the challenge. There we go. All right.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of mooncalves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
That poor Jabbernoll. They're probably treated a little bit better by the poachers. It just suddenly just floats in like, oh, this is kind of nice, and all of a sudden, ground pound. I am curious about a few of the other creatures we can find. I know of one that's kind of cool.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
So, as he was saying, some animals will only appear during the night. This brings up the creature I mentioned earlier. If you go to the Forbidden Forest at night,
you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
You have a chance of being able to find a unicorn. I'm looking forward to hunting those guys, or poaching, getting those guys. These things make me uncomfortable.
Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio.
Ooh, a chest. Alright, we got two of them.
I'll look after you.
The big eyes make me uncomfortable.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright. Hogwarts. Oh. Requirement.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
So yeah, this is the vivarium. Oh geez, I got quite a few. Let's see here. Oop, okay. Select a beast from the inventory to add. Beasts can be rescued in the Highlands. Alright. So, we want you and you. Oh, we're going to do one at a time? I like green.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Alright. When magical beasts are matured, they provide materials for magical purposes. Use feed and brush are some ways. Tap. Alright, so... might make this my vivarium section. There we go. Oh! Every time, every time. I'm sorry! Brush, 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 brush. You walk up and pet it.
Revelio.
So where's my bird? There you are. You gotta make sure their food and care is at max before you can harvest from them. It's a long time, fuck.
Revelio.
There's also moonstone here. A lot of it, jeez. Alright, so where's the puffskein that I obliterated?
Revelio.
Where is it? There's the moon calf. How far can I go? Jeez.
Revelio.
I can see them on the map. Should be one right in front of me. Goddamn. Past you. There it is. I'm sorry for blowing you up, Puffskein. I promise I didn't mean to. Just ask your friend the bird. I bashed him into the ground. There we go.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Sounds good to me. We can even customize the vivarium as well. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So, utility. Enchanted loom. Oh, over here. Interact. Add trade to a piece of clothing and upgrade an item of clothing. Okay. Gear features one primary offense or defensive stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary trait or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost to combat power. New beasts rescued by beast dens are unlocked in quests. New traits can risk fees. Okay. So, I can upgrade this. Let's upgrade this. Traits. Actually, let's put trait on you. Alright, so I'm gonna do level 1. Let's do this one.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deed suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Sounds good to me. So many stuff upgrading. Alright, into the vivarium. Alright, so... oh, we can find them that way. And send them to us. Okay, that's cool. We can also rename them or return them to the wild if we want to. Oh, look at her. Or him, or whatever. Alright. I can also, oh, wrong one, have special stuff out here. Now, I've also already made sure to do this to unlock some of these things. So this will automatically feed them for me. And this gives them toys to play with. So they're entertained. Outdoor items. I've been getting a few of these as I've been progressing. More? Oh, down here. Cottage, large tent, house, tent. Jeez! I can have a house. That's cool. That's a big fucking tent. I can make it bigger. Bigger. That's cool. I'm gonna dig around with that later. Building pieces. Alright. Ground surface. So I can make pathways. That's cool. Does the house actually have anything? No, it's just decorative. Damn. What's this?
Revelio.
Nifty. Now, can I? I can't. I thought I could pull out my broom. Ooh! Lacewing flies. Alright. Ashwinder eggs. This is kind of cool. Our chest.
Revelio.
So from what I've read, or what I'm gathering, we'll also be able to get other vivariums as well for like aquatic creatures and shit like that. I'm assuming. I love this vivarium. Now I believe. I can fast travel from the map. That's cool. That you are now open. If that's the case, let's see what they have for sale, and then we'll call it. We'll now also progressively get messages from Deke to do stuff for the vivarium and whatnot. Yep, it's open.
Mind you, don't train quick. If you're stuck with a Ravenclaw feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck, and before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Ravenclaw feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Ravenclaws, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Her actress had a blast.
What do you have for sale?
Alright, what you got?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Unicorn hair. Alright. Thestral hair. Oh. And I can sell something actually I don't need. So let's Oh no, that's actually good money.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
I know where they're at, so I'll just get more later.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
These things are adorable. A Niffler? Awesome. Alright, so that's going to be it for this set. I'm going to dick around a little bit with the Vivarium. What's this? Interesting. Let me do that later. We'll see. And just see what I can do. What's this? Billowig Hive. Interesting. Sorry, brain fart. I'm going to go ahead, like I said, go off and do some shit. I hope you guys enjoyed the set. I'll see you guys next time where we'll continue from here. Let's see if that cutscene pops in. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna test out this Vivarium a little bit. See what we can do. Actually, I'm curious now that I have a Vivarium. I still can't do the mounts thing yet. Damn. Disappointing. I'm gonna figure out when I can unlock that, because those sound fun. But that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this set. I'll see you guys next time where we'll continue from here. But till then, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye!